We're standing at Bobcat Ranch, about a mile from the headquarters and about a half mile from where we focus a lot of our restoration. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the history of the ranch and why Audubon got involved. We originally were doing restoration work with the landowner who purchased the ranch with the intent to put an easement on it or selling the development rights and have it protected in perpetuity. Laboratory and an example of a working ranch that has conservation but also a working cattle ranch, and that we can have as an income source but also experiment with to figure out how to use that to bring back native trees and other native animal species, especially birds, since that's in our mission. So that's been the goal, where we can experiment in some of these fields with different grazing regimes or even restoration that can provide examples and practices that we can then go to ranchers that we work with in the entire state and say, this is an economically viable tool to put up bird boxes or to plant native grasses, and that it makes sense for their ranching operations.
So we're out at the Bobcat Ranch. We are fencing off this riparian corridor, and we'll be planting it actively with native species of forbs, which are really important for the various pollinators that we have out here. And keeping the cattle out of this area will also help for natural oak recruitment and keep our plantings cattle free. A lot of the plantings we'll be doing in here will be experimental, so they'll be designed in partnership with UC Davis, and they're going to be answering various questions from restoration techniques to more broad theoretical ecological questions.
We're at Maxwell Flat now on the northern side of the ranch, and this is one of the largest grassland, native perennial grassland projects that we've done. And you're looking at a field that's essentially pure native grasses. It can benefit bird species, it can benefit top carnivores like mountain lions, and then you can also get important other benefits like carbon storage, which is becoming increasingly important, or water quality. This is where a lot of the water in the Central Valley comes from, these rangelands.